DOZHATOLDYA.COM.
Stop turning around. Every time I turn around, a motherfucker needs something. Ain't nobody give me shit when I needed something. Here we go. Every time I turn around, somebody asking me for money, so I'm just about to stop turning around. Yeah. Every time I turn around, it's another bill due, so I'm just about to stop turning around. Yeah. Every time I turn around, it's time to get groceries again, so I'm just about to stop turning around. Yeah. Every time I turn around, if it ain't one thing, it's another, so I'm just about to stop turning around. Yeah. How the hell you niggas trapping and you still broke? How the hell you wear Balenciagas and your baby got on dough? How the hell you got a BBL but need EBT? How the hell it ain't no growth but you still screaming G? How the hell you on the porch but you claim you from the street? How you got no life insurance but you out here slanging nine? How you got no driver license but you be out there bit flying? How the hell you leave Shawty had your back the whole time? How the hell you out this bitch with a high .9? Acting like you won't smoke, boy I know you fucking lying. Boy that little shit finna jam, you must be out your fucking mind. Your mama and them mighty well go on here start crying. This ain't no street nigga shit, this that OG nigga shit. I'm trying to put you on game cause I can see niggas slick. You can put in all of the work and bless everybody involved, and when you need a little back, them same folks gon' let you starve. Every time I turn around, somebody asking me for money, so I'm just about to stop turning around. Yeah. Every time I turn around, it's another bill due, so I'm just about to stop turning around. Yeah. Every time I turn around, it's time to get groceries again, so I'm just about to stop turning around. Yeah. Every time I turn around, if it ain't one thing, it's another, so I'm just about to stop turning around. Yeah.
Yes, sir. That's the new Jean-Claude. It's called Turn Around. I know you got it, Jean-Claude. Let me hold something, my brother. Once again, shout out my boy Breaker 10-4 for coming through, man, being the guest of the day. But you know, we still got some topics that we got to get into. Cause I know Black and Wild, she ain't gonna play if I don't talk about these topics. There's a couple of, we talked about the Travis Kelce thing a little bit, you know. We did get into some of the topics with my boy Breaker, and I appreciate him for, again, stopping through. And I meant what I said, man. Black media, man, we out here, we doing our thing. We inspiring folks, and they inspiring me. And we keeping it going, man. Nah, man, shout out Jean-Claude. The album is called Millionaire, Rich, and Morals. Go stream that right away. I'm sure that you never heard of it, but bump what you heard. Remember who told you? It's your boy Dozha Told You, and this is the DOZHATOLDYA Podcast, number 84. Number 84, like Randy Moss out here, man, still catching these passes, man, still holding it down for my crew and my team. And we bite, man. A lot to talk about. Shout out DJ TCee. You can listen to him on tomorrow on Fridays. The show will also be available tomorrow. So if you missed any part of the show, you go check it out on YouTube tomorrow, and then come back on DozhaToldya Radio. And I don't know. Matter of fact, DJ TCee is probably still on vacation. Matter of fact, it's still happy birthday, DJ TCee. Actually, to tell you the truth. So take a shot. We're gonna take another shot for DJ TCee. Again for the second week in a row. Happy birthday, and thank you, DJ TCee, for all the great ride outs Fridays and Saturdays that he give us. Actually, he tried to stay away this weekend. He ended up doing a couple of surprise shows. We be seeing you do them surprise shows. Just can't stay away, my bro. Love to service the people with a good party, and we here to salute you, man. Happy birthday again to the Virgo and Libra season, DJ TCee. Happy birthday, Lil Wayne, Will Smith. Happy birthday to K Mark, man, of Gunshine State Podcast. Happy birthday, my cousin Jasmine. It was like a cousin, my homie. Yeah, and it's Libra season. Happy birthday, T.I. We played some Will Smith, some T.I. And we got to get into some Childish Gambino before we get up out of here, so y'all remind me. Yeah, man. Shots up for my boy DJ TCee, man. He said, why I played the Dame Lillard, why you couldn't come to the... Hold on, man. Why are you over here talking noise, shit? Boy said, why I couldn't come. What I miss now? What I miss now? I'm missing the game. We all missing the game. Actually, let me charge my phone up. Let me charge my phone up, man. I'm finna, so I could kind of communicate with y'all the way I should be communicating. Oh, why? Oh, he talking about the Milwaukee. My bad, dog. Hold on. Yeah, you know we got to talk about Dame Lillard, man. I played the Dame Lillard song because you said that. The farewell. We played some Dame Lillard. We played Jean-Claude. We played Breaker's album. And we played some T.I. while we were away. And we're supposed to be playing some Drake and Travis Scott too. I'm sorry about the silence, the 15 minutes of silence. If ever there's a part where there's silence in the show, fast forward. If you go back and listen to the show and there's some silence, man, fast forward. Eventually, I'll come out of the bushes and start talking. Nah, man, my apologies, man. They was holding me up with all kind of good gossip downstairs, and it's practically a party down there. Shout out to Back in the Trap, Carrie and DJ Steve Stacks. What else we got, man? Colin Kaepernick led it to the Jets. It's a lot of we just got sports pretty much. We gotta talk about this sports before we get up out of here. And then, it's about 3-4 topics to talk about. Yeah, man. No. This is Libra season. This is Libra season now. T.I. and Lil Wayne are Libras, man. The Virgos was Nas, Joe Budden. That was a couple of weeks ago. Michael Jackson is a Virgo. But it's Libra season now. Enough. And it's about to be October Libra season. It's actually about to be my brother Cello birthday too. Happy birthday, Cello, and rest in peace to my brother, man. So Colin Kaepernick's letter to the Jets. Is that how we're gonna start it off? No, let's start it off with this. The music that's coming out tomorrow. I didn't talk about too much music last show. So just to remind y'all, Lil Wayne dropping a new album tomorrow. It's actually a mixtape. It's called The Fix Before the 6. It's a mixtape. He'll be dropping that on all platforms at midnight, actually. This is all the music that's coming out at midnight. Rick Ross and Meek Mill is dropping the Shaq and Kobe. I don't know if it's a song or it's a project. I know that they got a song, at least, called Shaq and Kobe. Rick Ross and Meek Mill. Be on the lookout for that. I think ATL Jacob is the producer on that one. And Rose ain't dropped no power music in a minute. So I hope that he coming with it on this one. Rick Ross, Meek Mill, Shaq and Kobe. And what else is dropping? Lil Durk and Kid Cudi is dropping Guitar in My Room. I think it's a full-length project. Lil Durk and Kid Cudi, Guitar in My Room, huh? Yeah, a lot of stuff coming out. It's that time. It's that time. It might be just a song. It might just be a song. I don't know. I thought Kid Cudi stopped making music, actually. Right? Didn't we think he stopped making music? I think that was supposed to be like a little preview of it. But then Guitar in My Room. Kid Cudi and Lil Durk dropping at 12 tonight, man. Y'all be on the lookout for it. I'm pretty sure it should be. Yeah, it's a Lyrical Lemonade. No, it's a single from the Lyrical Lemonade album. Bro, who keep turning my lights off? Why are these folks messing with me lights? Yeah, see, I got control on though. I got mind control over Debo. He be like, shut the fuck up. I be quiet. And then he be going. I cut the lights back on again. All right, Yo Gotti and CMG dropping a Gangsta Art album. Gangsta Art Part 2 is coming out tonight. Tyga and YG, a lot of music, man. These folks, it's Libra season, man. It's time to drop. Tyga and YG got a mixtape they dropping. That should be a good one. It's called Hit Me When You Leave the Club. You know, for my West Coast families out there. All my West Coasters. Bia, Really Her. Bia, you know, the whole lot of money in his mom. Yeah. Yeah, millionaire. I'm a millionaire. Bia. She dropping a deluxe to her album, Really Her. Latto is dropping It's a Party featuring Baby Drill, single that she got coming out. Latto says she been putting belt to ass all summer. And these girls got to deal with her. Hate it or love it. But we just hope that we hope that she ain't dropping more subs. Latto been dropping a lot of subs lately. Latto, you been coming with a lot of subs lately on these girls. You know, whether it's Coyle Ray subs or Nicki Minaj subs. You know, and you can do what you want to do, baby. You know, if you like it, I love it. Do what you want to do, cause hey. Who could stop at you, mommy choo? Who could stop at you? But now she be dropping a lot of subs though, man. As long as those subs ain't sandwiches, and if there is, I'ma eat those too. Drop them up, I'ma eat them up. Pause. Nah, man. But she dropping It's a Party. I think it's I seen her jam into Waka Flocka It's a Party. So no doubt I believe that she probably remade the Waka Flocka. You need to put Waka Flocka on the remix. And also what's the girl? Sexy Red need to put Waka Flocka on that Shake Them Dreads. She just dropped a new song called Shake Them Dreads. She got another one, y'all. Like that's it. No more hating on Sexy Red. She got 3 hits. She like I called the Soldier Boy. We called they say that she looked like Young Thug. But maybe she the Fetty Wap, the female Fetty Wap. You know what I'm saying? You know, Fetty Wap got them hits. Yeah, baby. I mean, are we not tired of her? Yes, Black and Wild, but at the same time, if she keep dropping bops, you know, I don't really like the songs, but then I can understand why people like the songs. And you know, I like success. So, you know, you can't beat them. Beat them. If you can't beat them, beat them. Nah, but Sid Slack, a.k.a. Black and Jesse Ruiz, they dropping Homicide. Taylor Swift, the song is coming out by Valley and MVW. Y'all, I tricked y'all. They got a new song called Taylor Swift. Jungkook of BTS and Jack Harlow are dropping 3D. Yeah, some K-pop with some Jack Harlow. Pink Panthers is dropping Mosquito. Lil Nar and G Hero are dropping Got That Sack. And Toby, just T.O.B.I. is dropping Someone I Knew. Those are the new music that is dropping out in a couple of hours. I know a lot of you will be waiting, like I will, the fix before the 6th mixtape. That'll be dropping at 12 midnight tonight. So we'll talk about that, all this music and more next week on DozhaToldya Radio. So come back and we'll discuss. But I thought it'd be cool to talk about the new music that's coming out. And I also think that it's I I didn't talk about this last week, but I want to just get into it real quick. Rap music. I made a post. A lot of you may have seen it. Some of you may have not. But we made a post, and we wanted to know the classification of our music is a bit blurred, and sometimes I disagree with it. A lot of rappers don't seem to be rapping anymore. And I think it's time to stop just calling stuff rap just for the sake of calling it rap. Why is Rod Wave called a rapper? My boy said, maybe I'm old. You is old. Happy birthday. You is old. But again, why is Rod Wave called a rapper? What rap song does Rod Wave really have? When I went to listen to his album, I felt inspired. Sometimes some of it is very sad. It's very emo. And I think for lack of better words, we decided to call Rod Wave a rapper. Maybe that's how they say that's how he came in the game as a rapper. He probably was rapping a couple of songs at first. But I think that he's much bigger to be just considered. Not that rap is not big. It's the biggest genre in music right now. But what this guy does with music is a lot bigger than just saying that he's a rapper. For one, he sings. He's very emotional. He's like Ruben Studdard with a chain on and a trap beat. And the beat might be, kind of for rap. But I don't want to consider Rod Wave a rapper just because he wears a big, gaudy chain. And maybe I have to ask him. But he's definitely not a rapper. That's not rap music if Garth Brooks is not rap music. Billy Ray Cyrus even, it sounds a little country, it's just a mesh of a brand new sound. And there's a couple of different rappers that I don't know if we should consider them rap anymore. And I think we need to learn a new classification for black music and stop just classifying and minimizing some of our artists to be rap music when they really aren't. And they say it was the same reason that some folks said that it's the same reason that so we saying we need a new genre of music. What would we call it? I mean, for one, we have to kind of just try to take. Maybe we can call it country music. Why can't we call country music and have a form of black country music? I hear more country music. I hear more gospel when I hear his music. I hear a lot of emo. Even, Uzi Vert, we've been talking about him. We hear a lot of rock in his music. And it's sometimes, I know these guys probably would like to be still considered rappers, but I think that their music crosses a genre that, and then, we try to call it, they be like, ghetto gospel. And that was the name of his album at one point. And I think just putting the word ghetto on top of something, I think that's a program that we should have broke. And if we haven't broke it, we should still continue to work on breaking that program. Even though that is the place that a lot of our struggles are born, that shouldn't automatically define the black culture. Oh, just put the word ghetto in front of it and we know that it's black or we know that it's rap. We got to start thinking about these things, and as we take back ownership in a lot of our narratives and a lot of our creations. That's been the real wave of the new generation is ownership and Blues, definitely. Good comparison, Street, Mr. Shed. It's definitely more blues. So I mean that puts it into, so they be like trap and blues. They'll just put words like trap or gospel, ghetto to try to represent the culture, and it gets kind of blurred. But I definitely could roll with that. I agree, McLovin, with his music being more of a blues feel than actually rap. But again, I just had to ask this question. Got a couple of people say same reason Post Malone is called a rapper, and Post Malone said that he doesn't want to be considered a rapper. And then I said, okay, my point is artists like Ed Sheeran, Fred Durst, Justin Bieber, Mark McGrath, the Gorillaz, they rap on their songs or something that resembles rap. And they don't, when you look them up, it says American singer. But for the most part, most of the people that do a hint of rapping and kind of are embraced by the urban culture, they have this rapper stamped on top of them. And I think that they could maybe be much more than that. I like what Ruthie said. She said, it's because we do not control the narrative. If they say it's this, then it's this. If they say it's that, then it's that. She say, we need to control the genres again, or more, or for starters. I'll just add that part. Whichever way we want to look at it, and stop letting the culture vultures dictate what is and what isn't certain genres. I'm tired of it. Until we own our music, fashion, styles, lifestyle, and it's always being dictated or decided for us. Also, she said then it's always being decided for us. Also, people are too scary to have these conversations or tell the truth. Facts are facts, regardless of what society says. Who put them in charge anyway? Thank you, Ruthie, with the, yeah. Good job, Ruthie. Good statements there. Who put them in charge anyway? Right? So, again, once we kind of, take back ownership of our creations and of our narratives, we can start having these conversations. And that's all. I wasn't trying to be malicious. A lot of folks think a lot of things I say is kind of like malicious. We need to drop the classification and genre stuff because some of these artists are killing the culture of hip-hop, and it's hard to watch. Oh. Now, that's another different side of, that's a different take. What'd you say, ye state trooper? How you feel? What you looking at? What you looking at, state trooper? Officer Kelce. Checking in. They had a day on the Bears. We're going to talk about that day that the Dolphins had in just a second. Okay, so we just got off of music. Let me get some music in while we talking about music. Let me get some music going right now. Shoot.
This marriage is about as good as there is in the league between Mahomes and Reed. And
yeah, what you looking at? What you looking at, Officer Kelce? All right, so we let's get into this Colin Kaepernick. The letter Colin Kaepernick sent to the NFL. All right. Get up out of here, you know what I'm saying, soon enough. Okay, so Colin Kaepernick has presented himself as a candidate for the New York Jets. He says that he would like to be on the practice squad for the New York Jets. He feels that he can be very valuable. Speaking of football, there's some football going on right now. In case you have been under a rock, the Detroit Lions are beating the Green Bay Packers. I hope I don't have any of those players. They beating the shit out on 24-3. It was almost halftime. So let's try to at least get y'all the second half, all right? I know y'all haven't been watching a lot of football because Dozha told you just been trying to take up all the football time. But here's a little football news. How do y'all feel about Colin Kaepernick still wanting to play after years and years and years of rejection? This guy's persistent, isn't he? Cap begging for his job back after he talked all that trash about the NFL. Okay, that's how TCee feel. TCee let it be known how he feel. Let it be known in the comment box. I mean, why not? You feel like he talked noise about the NFL? I mean, he told the truth and talking noise. Winning a lawsuit and then wanting to work for the employer that you won a lawsuit from, that is kind of wild. All right. We can kind of get that right out the way, right? We can get that part of the Kaepernick out of the way. It's sad when you look up Colin Kaepernick that he actually has. You got to see him in a jersey, in the 49ers jersey. 49ers are gearing up for a Super Bowl run. They don't need this guy to be in the news. So, saying he still want his spot back. He still want to be able to play. I don't think he's been talking noise. I feel like he told his story. He owned his narrative because he was done wrong. And folks didn't stand up for him. Again, we're in a time now of ownership, of change, of people wanting to be paid for the wrongs that they've been that's been done to them. We're in a reparations time, and he did receive a check. Some say that him receiving this settlement and him suing the NFL constitutes to him not being able to ever play in the NFL again. And maybe those people are right. But Colin Kaepernick feels that he still should get a chance. That's terrible throwing mechanics. Hey, don't come on here with your hatred. Hey. The narrative of him not being a good quarterback, I mean, for Christ's sakes, y'all signed on Trevor Siemian and the quarterback Zach Wilson that you guys have, that the New York Jets, have right now. I mean, the season is pretty much a wash anyway, right? So TCee says, if someone talks about you and sue you, will you rehire them? The NFL and the owners is two different things. No justice, no cap. Okay. My boy stood up for we did take a season off. We did take a season off for my brother. My boy say no justice, no cap. But we played fantasy football. I ain't gonna lie, ever since the way they did to Colin Kaepernick, I've actually paid less attention to the NFL because of it. I see it differently. Although I still enjoy it, I see football as a method of control, much like a lot of the other things that America institute onto the culture. But football is a beloved sport in our community, and it's hard to let go. It's hard to admit to Stockholm syndrome too sometimes. So. The stance should have been made for Colin Kaepernick. I think it's a little late. I think it's we're becoming a bit tired of this stance. But nevertheless, he felt like he should get a chance. And so let's read this letter. Okay, he says, "Hey, Joe, I hope this letter finds you in great spirits despite the less than ideal start to a big season. I'm wishing you and your staff and the players a great game this weekend as you look to bounce back. And again, this is Joe Douglas. I think he's the general manager of the New York Jets. I'm writing, of course, in response to the unfortunate loss of Aaron Rodgers. I know the aspirations this season were and still are to win a championship. And so that Hall of Fame size hole will need to be filled as the best is possible to keep the team on the Super Bowl track. They're going to try and give Aaron Rodgers, side note, they're going to try and give Aaron Rodgers white boy steroids to get him to come back for the playoffs, if they even make it to the playoffs. Anyway, I digress. Back to the letter. As of right now, Zach Wilson is in charge with that task, and I wish him and the rest of the team the best moving forward. However, I need a chance. That was my point in. However, I know that there are currently deep issues at the position. Depth issues, at the position, and I've heard that the backup spot is likely to be filled by a veteran quarterback. As much as I would love the opportunity to fill that spot, I'm writing you in hopes that you can imagine a much different approach involving me. Oh, different, huh? What boy say, Cap, just give up football. It was your sacrifice. Damn. TC, damn. The TC damn is crazy. You need to send me the TC damn so I can just hit the button every time. Cap becoming a fat activist. Chill out, man. Anyway, however, you throwing me off. As much as I would love a different approach involving me, I would be honored and extremely grateful for the opportunity to come in and lead the practice squad. Dun, dun, dun. I would do this with the sole mission of getting your defense ready each week. If I were able to fill this role for the team, I believe this allows for multiple things. And let's count them. 1, it gives the defense the advantage of getting a truer read on the more mobile and athletic, versatile quarterbacks it will face within weeks of 4, 5, and 6, like Mahomes, Wilson, and Hurts. I would consider it a privilege to be able to do this, and I would take on this responsibility with the dedication and passion as if it was the QB1 position. 2, this would also allow you guys as an organization to take a real look at where I'm at football-wise in game time situations against an elite defense. Knew he had to get himself in there. While also not putting any competition and pressure on Zach. Because, hey, I'm just on the practice squad, you know? It's not going to cause any kind of distraction to your team. I understand the importance of keeping him confident and focused as QB1 and would only look to boost that confidence in any interactions that we may have if I was given the role within the team. In the perfect world, for the Jets, Zach Wilson finds his stride and shows that he's able to lead this championship caliber team. Ha ha. That you've put together to the Super Bowl. I believe confident Zach Wilson has the tools to do this. However, in the event that this is not the case, I would love to offer you a risk-free contingency plan. Risk-free. Risk-free, huh? Okay. I don't know. I think we've heard enough. What do y'all think? I'm sure of my ability to provide you an elite QB option if, God forbid, QB1 goes down. However, I know that there may naturally be uncertainties from you and possibly from others about my playing abilities. And like some may say, some may even question my throwing mechanics. My boy say begging. My boy TC say, get off the ground, Cap. It's over. Damn. No, I'm sorry. I'm just joking, man. My boy say cap is cap. Oh, my God. Worst case scenario, you see that what I have to offer, you're not that impressed. Best case scenario, you realize you have a real weapon at your disposal in the event you need to ever use it. In either of these scenarios, I would be committed to getting your defense ready week in and week out, all season long. And I would wear that responsibility like a badge of honor. As a final point, I would like to add this. Unlike many of the veteran QBs that have been named in the media, I've never retired from or stopped training. My training schedule has remained the same for 6 years, Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 8 a.m., training on the field and in the weight room. I've kept this training schedule without failure for the past 6 years in the hopes that an opportunity will present itself eventually. I say this to give you some perspective on where I'm at physically. I've also attached a list of references within the league that will vouch for my character, work ethic, and ability. Thanks so much for your time. Colin Kaepernick. Should we be getting this round of applause or should we be getting it thumbs down? TCee says thumbs down. TCee let it be known that he don't give a damn. He say cap is cap. Good luck, Cap. But it might be a fat chance. I don't know. If you really want to get on the team, Cap, maybe you should have started dating somebody like this guy did.
By the end of the season, the AFC runs through. They got two of the best to ever do it.
Two of the best to ever do it. Tight ends and tight ends. Yeah. Do I have to show them? Tight ends. The tight ends got tight end. The tight ends got tight ends. Not anymore. Let me leave them alone, man. Taylor Swift makes me happy, man. I like her music. Cap dancing for the NFL. All right, man. All right, TCee. You got him. You got him, TCee. Boy, I say that boy tap dancing for the NFL. Say, get off the ground, Cap. Get off your knees, Cap. The tight ends got tight ends. I can't get over that. The tight ends got tight ends. Or no ends. It's a new position called the no rear end. All right, I'm gonna stop with Taylor Swift and you stop messing with Cap. All right, so not too much to talk about. Krishan Rock need help. Her and Blueface, they out of control. I don't even want to even address it too much. Just know that she trying to send Blueface to jail. At this point, I feel like they doing this on purpose. I don't even know how they continue to be relevant. Okay, so we're finna talk about this sports news and then get up out of here. But before that, let's get into the politics. The politics. Okay, so first in politic news. Commander Biden bites another Secret Service officer. This is the 11th known instance of Commander biting a Secret Service officer. The name gives the joke in itself. The name is the joke. Commander Biden. No, I mean, I don't have another button to press, so I just pressed the applause button. I don't really want to give this applause, but Commander Biden. We thought that the Washington Commanders was bad, but now they have a dog named Commander, bruh. But here's the gag is they're giving the dog the commands. And Hill needs to be one of them that it did not learn. You think TC say it? I think it's on purpose. Also, yeah, he biting them on purpose. Them damn Secret Service agent officers probably need to just shoot his ass. Or maybe he's trying to keep the president safe. Hey, commanders, the Biden dogs have been biting folks for the last few years, and they've been trying to keep that much as other things. They have a son named Hunter and a dog named Commander, bruh. The jokes write themselves, bruh. Ain't a damn dog Commander, and y'all the one giving the dog commands. So they sent another dog home because he kept biting folks. Damn near for like days in a row. Damn dog just kept biting folks. They like, damn, Biden. Control your damn dog, Biden. God damn it, Joe, your fucking dog keeps biting me. Commander, heel. You need to change the damn dog name. Commander Biden need to be named Cujo Biden. Damn rabbit ass dog.
Dog has bitten. Here's what we know. Around 8 p.m. on Monday, a Secret Service Uniform Division police officer came in contact with the first family pet and was bitten, a spokesperson said in a statement, according to the New York Times. The officer is doing okay. The 2-year-old German Shepherd has a history of biting Secret Service agents. In July, nearly 200 pages of redacted documents describe the 10 other times Commander's teeth have met a Secret Service officer. Most of Commander's bites have not led to any injuries, but one incident did lead to a hospitalization. In November last year, an unnamed Uniform Division officer was bitten twice, according to the Secret Service emails. Other times, Commander's bites have been playful. On October 3rd last year, Commander gave a Secret Service agent a friendly, soft bite while on a walk through the Rose Garden. According to the American Kennel Club, dogs bite for many reasons, like fear, frustration, pain, and commonly from playing.
My boy say put his ass to sleep. Around here biting folks. I mean, but his name is Commander Biden. It's what he was sent here to do. Motherfuckers is out here biting folks, man. I don't know, bro. The dog would end up getting poisoned by me, boy. I get bit. Or maybe they just, go home on workman's comp. You talking about soft biting. Playful biting. They got a son named Hunter Biden and a dog named Commander. The jokes just write themselves. Yeah, man. Get your damn dog, Joe. Get your damn dog. All right, so now in the sports news, the damn Dolphins beat the damn Broncos to death this weekend. And many are saying that we are looking at the best offense ever constructed. I mean, it was a massacre. Russell Wilson and the Broncos got demolished 20-70. I think I said it wrong. 70-20. Both running backs had 4 touchdowns. Them folks had a field day on him. A field day. a record-breaking 726 yards. Shed Street say they got to be the fastest offense ever. 350 yards rushing, 376 yards passing. Why didn't I get fucking Tua in my damn fantasy league? I'm a jackass. I had him last year. Jackass. I only got the best quarterback in the league that can't win any games. And Kirk Cousins. And, well, I don't know how long that's going to be. Why he can't win no games, I don't know. Damn. Detroit done scored another touchdown, 27-3. But yeah. Yeah, it was a damn shame, TC. Made me want to say your damn ad lib again. Damn. Don't be saying I'm crying now. And don't be saying that I'm rooting for the Dolphins. I don't know. They 3-0 right now. Looking really, really good. Looking like they playing Madden out there. A better conversation is that Mike McDaniel get his righteous get back. So, in case you know or don't know, Mike McDaniel is from Colorado. He was once the Denver Broncos ball boy. And he so happens to be the guy who put up a record-breaking. He could have broke a record, but he didn't. They had a chance to score 73 points and break the NFL record, and Mike McDaniels decided not to.
My love for football with, and their jerseys were orange at the time for the most part. Also, a couple of the biggest influences that I've had from the game of football in terms of Mike Shanahan and by extension Kyle Shanahan and Gary Kubiak, and it's a great franchise. I have played them before, not as a head coach, but what's weird in the journey, once you get in the business, the teams don't feel the same. So it's like I guess it's like how you don't treat bosses the same. Like technically the organization's my boss, so like it's just like, all right, it kind of loses its fandom, so to speak, but tremendous organization, and I wouldn't be here without it.
Coach Patrick.
Yeah, so he showed mercy. He showed a lot of mercy. Could have kicked that field goal. Made them folks look real bad, but he didn't. He didn't. But it's been said that they actually had a chance of, he was their ball boy for a lot of years. And he also didn't get an invite or interview, they say, as a head coach for the Denver Broncos. So he's way to stick it to him, Mike McDaniel. Way to stick it to him. And way to have some class. What you guys would have did? Would y'all would have kicked that field goal or ran the clock out? Mike McDaniel does things a little different, though. He got a different type of swag. Wear a lot of hoodies and workout gear instead of suits and stuff like that. And he changing the culture out there in Miami. A lot of those plays kind of look like video game type, brand new, innovative plays. And you could see some folks actually starting to copy the style already. I seen a couple shuttle passes. And lastly about Mike McDaniel, they say my boy was beating them so bad he went in the stands, went to kick it with the people in the stands. He was beating the folks so bad. Say the Dolphins were beating the Broncos so badly that Mike McDaniel was in the stands letting fans call the second half plays. Like shit. And then say, hey, what play you want me to run? We got him. Yeah, man. Say my boy was in the stands. Yeah, but they beat them boys, beat the brakes off them boys, put video game numbers on them. 70-20. So, go Florida, go Dolphins. They might be for real, but they got to win the championship. I'm not. It's like the Dallas Cowboys. I'm not finna get on no Dolphins bandwagon. Not I, said the cat. Not I. All right, so Milwaukee Bucks. Speaking of Miami, speaking of Dame, the Milwaukee Bucks have stole our player. And Damian Lillard traded from Portland in a big blockbuster trade to the Milwaukee Bucks to play with Giannis. After months and months of Miami Heat fans licking their chops, I was sure that he was coming to us too. Months and months. We put Tyler Hero on the chopping block. We just knew we was going to land us a Dame. But hey, Miami Heat, you still can land you a Dame. Y'all think it's time for me to put in my application for the Miami Heat? Try and get on the Miami Heat video team. Like Spoelstra. Spoelstra started out on a video team. Hey, I'm putting in my application. Miami Heat Media. But like, hey, I'm gonna write them a letter like my boy Colin Kaepernick wrote a letter. I'll write them a letter like Colin Kaepernick wrote a letter. I'm like, hey, y'all couldn't land the Dame that you wanted, but you still can land the Dame. Hey, DOZHATOLDYA. Yeah. Yeah, man. All right, so it's 10 o'clock. Yeah, I told y'all I was going to be done by 10, so I guess I'll start to wrap it up. But yeah, man, Dame Lillard goes to the Bucks, man, and Dame Lillard and Giannis playing together. Are we excited? Did they lose too much in Drew Holiday? I mean, I feel like we still might be straight. As a Miami Heat supporter, I think that we still might be straight. Because, and I'm not the only one that said this, it also came from this guy. This guy, Patrick Beverly, says, losing Drew is big. That's all I'm going to say. Losing Drew is big. Pause. Yeah, I don't know. But he might got a point. He might got a point. Drew Holiday, you know, the defense that Drew Holiday brought to the table, is it going to be better to get more offense than the defense that he brought to the table? So, Beverly might have a good point. In other news, Magic Johnson say Steph Curry ain't close to being better than me, cuz. Magic Johnson say y'all tripping thinking Steph Curry better than me. Try again, mother suckers. Boy say, try again, mother sucker. If he got more than 5 championships, more than 3 finals MVPs, more than 3 league MVPs, number 1 in assists, all time in the finals, he's the best. But the last time I checked in my Magic Johnson voice, he doesn't. So my boy Magic say, back up off me, dog. I left the game early because I had an illness. I would have still been busting their tail with a bad back, Magic. I would have been playing power forward while Jordan win his championships and still dishing out assists. Boy say, but the game is different. Steph Curry numbers is crushing Magic Johnson's. But Dame Lillard also feel like he the best point guard in the league and ever. So my boy Dame said, hey, Steph ain't even better than me, cuz. He got to get past. Yeah, he did get past you. But I don't know. I know you're going to take Magic versus any player. Magic was very special that we must not forget. Okay, so the third quarter has started. It's after 10 o'clock, and we don't really have that many much else to talk about. So, again, prayers to Crazy Bone. Pull through, my brother. Thank everybody for the support. If you would like to listen to this show at any time throughout the week, you can log on to the Mixler on the Mixler app or the Mixler page. Mixler, DozhaToldya Radio, it's right there. Also, you can hit us up on the Cash App and give your support. I would like to thank the support of Breaker 10-4, Breaker 19, Breaker 10-4, Breaker. Go stream that album, man. Crack the Code. Yeah, make sure y'all go check that out. Matter of fact, let me pull it up. Let me pull my dog shit up, man. But yeah, I appreciate my boy for coming through, man. Again, check out part 1 tomorrow on all platforms. I mean, on the Mixler. I mean, Mixler and YouTube. I don't know. I'm tripping. Go stream that Breaker album. It's called Crack the Code. Shout out Breaker for coming through. Duval, Black Media, FAMU. My boy been out here for a minute. Also, new album that I want to point out. That's a very good album. Surprisingly, I know this guy. He's very funny. He works very hard. He's a movie director and he has good music. Jean-Claude, Millionaire, Rich and Morals. Go stream that. Not Law Digital presents Millionaire. Straight out of that Foresight. Jean-Claude. Also check out that Jean-Claude interview on the Word on the Net podcast. Yeah, man. Very, very impressed with this album. Y'all know that don't come easily with me. Y'all know I don't cap. This is not a paid commercial. This is not a paid ad. This is a Dozha Told Ya. Bump what you heard. Remember who told you? If I told you, it's the hottest. So, yeah, man. Good job with that album, John. John Claude. C-L-A-W-D. Claude, have mercy. That album riding. It is Libra season, man. So we are coming back next week a little more lit. So let's see if we could get who we could get in. We're trying to have guests every week. If you would like to be a guest on the DozhaToldya Podcast, you've seen the commercial. Hit us up, DozhaToldya.COM. Again, thank you for the support right here at the Cash App, DozhaToldya Radio, DOZHATOLDYA.RADIO. On Cash App, you'll see my name, starts with a B. It'll show up, and then that's how you know you are not sending the money to the wrong people. In the meantime, between time, follow us on all platforms, DozhaToldya. Look out for DJ TCee's return. Fridays and Saturdays, DJ Shed Street on Sunday mornings, 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock with the Sunday morning mixtape. Sunday mornings is a bit different now that, you know, Shed Street is playing this great music. I gotta say, I feel closer to God. I can't say that it's definitely working, Shed. Good job. And in the meantime, in between time, I appreciate all the love for everybody. From Rainy, my sister Rainy, Black and Wild, XYZ, McLovin, TC, Two-Tone Tony, Shed Street, and more. First time, last time listeners, thank you. And we'll see y'all next week. Before we get up out of here, I guess we could play one more track from that Breaker Crack the Code album. And then we'll get into Childish Gambino. Ed Sheeran dropping the album tomorrow. It says artist, songwriter, performer Ed Sheeran. Don't say rapper. And Ed Sheeran be rapping sometimes. See what I'm talking about? That's exactly what I'm talking about. All right. Matter of fact, we're going to play the John Claude movie clip by John Claude.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for y'all support, man. We'll see y'all next week. DozhaToldya, the podcast, number 84.
Soul flow, nigga.
Want what you heard? Remember who told you?
Soul.
It's your boy Dame Dozha. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dame Dozha. If you're looking to get your interview done or be a guest host on our podcast, hit us up at DozhaToldya@gmail.com. Bump what you heard. Remember who told you? It's DozhaToldya.